the edge of perfect tens, back-to-back routines on the floor, and here's Childs.
Strong performance.
She's been lights out on the floor all season. Again, what you come to know from the Maya Lazan brand, the mix of precision in the tumbling and the dance, down to the fingertips. Solid first pass for Lazan. Really needs to take a moment to breathe, show it off. She's going big, projecting this energy up, using that momentum, probably feeding off of Stanford's energy as well. Full body movement, using every inch to project this performance. Final pass, 1.5, front full for Lazan. It's a good one in Haas.
Sloane Blakely, a floor routine that Florida was missing a week ago in Fayetteville. This is a special routine, and it's a fun routine.
First pass, tough pull in, great landing. Beautiful extension. Sloane having a great time out there, back in this lineup. Final pass, 1.5, into her front full. Ending with that gator chop. So
is there still a 10 available tonight? Scores have been all over the place, but Faith has the routine that can score it.
I think she can do it. She has got big tumbling here. She's going to open. This is a double layout, one of the best in NCAA.
Yes.
Great extension on those leaps.
Such height.
Front tuck step out into her double tuck.
Oh. Oklahoma has not had a 10 yet this year, and they've not broken that 198 barrier, which is a 9.9 average among all the athletes. That's about what it takes to win a championship. Do they have enough this year?
Wow.
Probably.
They are setting up Kreslin Bros for another huge score. She's more than capable. She elevates the energy here. This is her favorite event, her favorite routine.
Kreslin is quite the performer.
She's had a 9.95 the last 2 weeks.
That was,
Wow.
huge double pike, huge. Air traffic control was called on that one. I tell you what, Arkansas has moved ahead by 0.02 of a point. This is going down to the wire. She is such a performer.
Absolutely, and it comes across in her scoring, but it can't get lost how difficult her tumbling is as well. And 17 of her 20 career floor routines have gone a 9.9 or better. 17 out of 20.
Well, she's quite the performer, and if you see her when she's not doing floor, she's always dancing. Well, so far, 2 perfect tumbling passes.
She has one more to go, and it is so difficult. You normally see it as a gymnast's first pass on the floor. She does it last because of her degree of endurance.
Well, you really have to train that to do your most difficult in your last pass. You have to train that pretty much year round or year long.
Here we go.
Very nice. I think she should be happy with that.
Kreslin
Crowd's happy.
Her favorite moment as a gymnast was when she got her 10 on floor against LSU and completed her gym slam.
Fourth Gator to ever accomplish that feat. 10s in every event.
She is currently number 2 in the country on this event, and you're going to see why here. Huge double layout. Look at that finish. And this is a more upbeat routine for her than we've seen in the past. And I am loving the energy that this faster music is giving her this year. There was the final pass, perfect finish. There have been some high scores on floor so far for Florida. This could be a 10 for Leanne Wong.
The legend of Leanne grows.
Senior night.
Beautiful double, twisting double back. Very difficult tumbling pass.
So far, so good. This is the event on which she won individual Olympic gold in the Tokyo Games in 2021.
She makes her tumbling passes look effortless, just floating in the air.
One more pass. Can Jade Carey make history? Wow is right.
This is her last floor at home.
Watching her grow and come into her own her gymnastics. Collegiate stage international has been incredible. Here's her Solidifying, 2 flips, 2 twists, nails the landing with her dad in the corner.
Next level.
She doesn't have to do that. Hardest pass being done in NCAA.
Her dad's on the floor pulling the sting mat for her. Right there in the white shirt in the background.
Some front tumbling with a little leap at the end. Right on cue. Just coming out of her shell. Just such a treat to watch her. She lands this double tuck. This place is gonna go nuts. With Jade Carey, it's not an if, it's a when.
Plenty of time, plenty of control.
For Michigan on the ball.
Diaz, a freshman. Let's see if she can dial in this landing. Just that step backward, but really good job. What a great way to conclude her first ever Big Ten championship. Opening pass for Brooklyn. Double full to a punch front.
So much anticipation for that middle pass. Matrix time.
Lovely jumps. to a beautiful lunge. That routine lives rent-free in my brain.
Childs. She's a little on the shy side.
Just a teeny bit. Really nice control on those jumps.
Just awesome to have UCLA in the Big Ten.
Final pass for Jordan. Front through to double tuck. That's a mic drop, in my opinion.
For that routine, it will go up, but Oklahoma, a 49.275. 0.275 is the difference between these two teams coming into this rotation.
Faith Torres on the floor. I think she's really improved that double layout. Coaches had told me that the judges had said that they took off for the leg separation in the air. I thought she improved that greatly.
Yeah, execution is really what I think everybody in the gymnastics community would agree that Oklahoma really prides themselves on, and usually that's really the difference maker of their gymnastics.
Big gold medalist in Tokyo Olympics on this event.
And watch this opening pass. 2 twists, 2 flips, and she does it like it's nothing.
Gentleman over her right shoulder is her father, Brian Carey, who coaches her and now is one of the assistant coaches at Oregon State. Rachel Riley will be the final individual competitor on the beam.
Front layout, front full for Jade. Back handspring layout step out for Rachel over on beam. Jade's gearing up for this last pass. Double tuck. Wow.
Position on bars. Bowers on the floor. Shazovich, she's tied for 3rd in the NCAA. She's also the 2nd-ranked all-arounder in the country.
Yeah, you talk about superstar anchors, and Jordan Bowers could definitely anchor this lineup. She isn't the anchor, but she could be. That's how good she is. Gabby McLaughlin doing a really good job. Wobble there, trying to finesse it. judges have been on it tonight, so I don't know if they're going to let that one slide. But really good finish. That should still be a good score for Auburn.
Probably in that 9 range. If you look at the Missouri-Auburn scores right hand to your screen, they're both at a 49.1. That is with still counting that low. They each have a low score in the 9.7s. 9.725 for Auburn, 9.75 for Missouri. So this rotation will depend on McLaughlin and Teeter Soli's score and where they go into that 4th and final rotation.
Is just
as the anchor here on floor exercise. You know, 10s were hard to come by. Judges made these athletes earn it, Sam, and I wonder if it made them focus and be a little sharper in practice, because these 10s, these look like real 10s. You know, sometimes in past years we've seen scores that got 10s that really weren't, but these athletes peaking at the right time.
Yeah, well, speaking of 10s, Faith Torres got a 10 from 2 of the 4 judges. Just 2 days ago, that meant her score was a 9.975. But talk about somebody capable of scoring another 10. This athlete right here.
The low score for Oklahoma on floor exercise is a 9.9 at 49.7. Less than a 10th off their season high, and that is before Faith Torres' score comes in.
The landings look good. You see the team just getting all riled up. Everyone's real loose over there once these 10s start flowing.